Obodo siri ike ka m Igbo ga-abanye ebe afọ eburu ike wepụta. Ugochukwu nyere anyị ya nwa ka anyị ji aga. Iyo okoko. Ụmụ Igbo niile, let's come together na anyị bụ ofu. Chukwu bụ ike anyị, Chukwu bụ ike anyị, Chukwu bụ ike anyị, ya nwa ka anyị ji aga. N'Igbo ebe ahụ ile m anya n'ọkụ na Ifeanyi baba. Ịmasị goro okwu moto ka ị na-arụzi. Abakaliki enwe nwa ka ị na-arụzi. Abakaliki rice ya nwa ka ị na-edozi. Akwụrụ na mmanụ na-edozi bido. Anywhere you go, if you no see Igbo man, nwanne m bụ ọcha. Chukwu bụ ike anyị, Chukwu bụ ike anyị, ya nwa ka ị ga-aga. Ọ gịnị mere na-eme ndezi nwanne m? Ọ gịnị mere asụsụ anyị ga-ana? Onye Igbo mụta nwa, ọ sụgharị ya oyibo amaka, mana ọ bụrụ asụsụ anyị. Ijele nwanne ya ka ị na-ere, dị gị nwanne Igbo gị bụ anyị etinye. Ụmụ Igbo niile, let's come together na anyị bụ ofu. Chukwu bụ ike anyị, Chukwu bụ ike anyị, Chukwu bụ ike anyị, ya nwa ka ị ga-aga. Arịrị erigbu m ndị be anyị ya gburu n'agha. Akpata oyi na-aṅụ m ya ka m ji etizi. The rape our women ya ka m ji ebezi. The stubborn our children ya ka m ji etizi. Nnamdi Kanu nwanne ndị sike. Emelu gbala n'Ichekwukwu ga-emerịrị. Ụmụ Igbo niile, let's come together na anyị bụ ofu. Anywhere you go, if you no see Igbo man, nwanne m bụ ọcha. Achọkwa ọsọ n'ebe afọ lelele. Lachakwa ọsọ n'ebe afọ eti. Igbo na-agba mbọ m ya ka ị ga-ebu. Mmejọ na-ajọ mmadụ ụfa na-eme na nkịtị. Nwanne m Chukwu ka ị ga-aga. Yes, thank you my good people. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. I want to pass this message very, very short, sharp. When we are looking for freedom, we should not look back. Because anyone who look back, it may turn to salt, like Lot's wife. What I mean, we should not look back is that if you know anyone standing with us to restore our nation Biafra, and later you start seeing strange things from him or her, my brother, my sister, the person is no longer working with us, because immediately you start seeing those strange things that looks like it's against the struggle, it's against the restoration of Biafra, then that moment see that person as the enemy of Biafra. That is the way it is now. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because the Nigeria military and DSS, they have been killing and burning houses for some months now. They have been killing innocent people. Apart from the innocent people that have tagging ESN, IPOP and this and kill them, do this and do them. Now they have killing innocent, both children and all. They have killing anyone in our land. And they are burning houses, burning market, destroying properties. No governors, no senators, no politician in Igbo land, in Biafran land, have ever risen up against what the Nigeria security agency are doing. None of them has condemned it because they are all one people. Do you get it? Now, since they are killing innocent people and burning houses, killing innocent people, burning houses, daily basis. No one have risen up. And my point is going to the barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor and barrister Aloy Ejimakor. In the house of the Ohaneze of Fulani, because in as much that we are concerned, we don't have Ohaneze. Because if Ohaneze is true, if it is for real and reality, the Ohaneze will be circulated in all the Igbo land, all the Igbo speaking part, if not in the entire Biafra land. But what did they do? The same politician who said 5 eastern states, and we all know that 5 eastern states, according to the zoo politicians, zoo politics, that is not only the part of the Igbo speaking part in Biafra land. We all know that. Okay, the question is, why is it that it is only that 5 eastern states? Why is it that the 5 southeastern, 5 southeast, according to them, Anambra, Imo, Enugu, Abia, and Ebonyi, that is what they're claiming to be an Igbo land. What about Delta State? What about Cross River? What about River? And what about some part, even in Edo? And what about the part of Benue State and Kogi? Are they not indigenous, the owner of the land, the indigenous people of these places are just called now? So why is the Ohaneze not circulated till then? That to tell you, after the war, this British used the Fulani, and they used in their word of them to make sure that Biafra will not rise, to make sure that Igbo people will not rise up to stand on their right. Can you imagine? That is why they proudly scam those group as Ohaneze Igbo. That is not Ohaneze Igbo. That is Ohaneze of Fulani. This house, what am I saying? This house of Obiozo, the Bibago people born in order to give IPOP and Biafra agitation a bad name. The Bibago that killing innocent people, that are working with Nigeria security agents, killing innocent people and burning houses. Are they not the same people that are burning houses, burning markets, killing innocent people? Why did the barrister Aloy Ejimakor and Ifeanyi Ejiofor, why did they say that Enyan do condemn? So, which means Enyan do condemn the Ohaneze presidency, George Obiozo, which the Fulani and the hopeless Uzodinjo, the agent that the Fulani is using in the Imo state, they appointed him, Obiozo. You and I know the time when they wrote that letter, when in Yanwo the time want to expire, they wrote a letter, the appointment of new Ohaneze Ndigbo, Ohaneze Ndigbo from Mieti Allah, the terrorist group. Why is it like that? Are we a slave in our land? We reacted, and the people that are supposed to react that time, that called themselves the leaders and this and the clergies, pastors and all those that reverend and all that, none of them has condemned that, because they're all eating and forging themselves into these politicians. They're all eating from the politicians. They are all evil. Now, nobody condemned it that time. Now, how can a barrister Ejiofor and the barrister Aloy Ejimakor will come out to go and meet our leader in the SS custody, saying that our leader condemned that the people that burn Obiozo house, that is not, we be fish out and be dealt with. So, which means Aloy Ejimakor and barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor have never, ever told our leader what is going on in a Biafra land. They have never told him how the innocent people and the market and property have been killed and been destroyed by the same Bibago and Nigeria DSS custody. They have never told our leader how the Nigeria state have turned Biafra land into an anarchy. They have never told our leader that. This is just the signs of that these two people have something secret. They have skeleton in the cupboard. And that is why the Biafra agitation has been taking so much long. That is why bad thing is going on in our midst. Now the question is, what the question is, why did our leader condemn that the people that burned down the Obiozo house? Because the answer is because Aloy Ejimakor and Ifeanyi Ejiofor, they told our leader that it is some IPOP group who are taking violence. That is why the statement come from our leader like that. That is why they claim that statement, I don't even know if really the statement come from our leader. But according to their statement and their tweet and the news, the update they brought out, which means they told our leader that IPOP, that some IPOP who are taking violence, who are taking a part of violence. That's why that statement come from our leader. And you and I know that that is not true. Now, another question is, why did these two people told our leader that IPOP is burning, there's some part of IPOP are taking violence, burning George Obiozo, without telling our leader that Nigeria DSS, Nigeria military and the Bibago has been killing innocent people and be burning houses and markets? Why? We should now start asking these two people questions. If we really want our nation Biafra to be restored, we need to stand up asking the question now. Who are they really working with? Who are they really working for Biafra to restore? Or is it not the same George Obiozo who is condemning IPOP and condemning Mazina and Kano that have never even, this Obiozo and the Ohaneze of Fulani, because in as much as I'm concerned, it is not Ohaneze and Igbo. We must put this in our score. The same Ohaneze people are the same people fighting our leader. They are the same people who tag our leader, IPOP, a terrorist group. They are the same people who allowed the military to invade his house and kill many people. That even led to the death of the parents of our leader, his mother and his father and his in-law, and many also died. And these Ohaneze people are also the one going to Abuja, worshiping the dead boy, the impostor, and Garba Shehu, them. Is it not the same useless Ohaneze people? So why is this statement coming now? What did these two people went and told our leader in the SS custody? They left what is going on in our land, the atrocity that Nigeria government is committing. They did not told our leader that. Then the people who are killing our people, who are destroying lives and property and markets, are the one who burned down George Obiozo's house. These two people now, Aloy Ejimakor and Ifeanyi Ejiofor, took this now and said to our leader that IPOP are taking violence, I burn George Obiozo's house. That is why that comment come from our leader. Now, that is why Simon Ekpa say, we will no longer take a decision, or we will no longer take any action that they say, that our leaders say from DSS custody, because we don't know the information that are passing to our leader that make our leader to say that, and we don't even know if what the information that are passing to us is really what our leader said. Do you people understand now? So Aloy Ejimakor and Ifeanyi Ejiofor should be questioned. We should start watching them back and front, left and right, up and down, round about, because they are now, according to what they're just now, you see how God will expose everyone that say our leader will not be free. God will expose everyone that working against the Biafra restoration. And those that blackmailing people without any evidence, without truth, they just want to blackmail and condemn that person. God will destroy all of them. And Biafra must be restored. Our leader must be free. We must be free. And our nation must be restored. He said,